Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? It's Mitzi with at 307 Junk Journals, as if you didn't know by the title. So I am doing the Flowers Magic Art Fest 2023 put on by Francisca Nunes. I have her YouTube channel linked in my comment or linked down below. And today's I'm recording this on day 2, but on day 1, we are going to make some masking tape, and this is the journal that I'm using. It's a hodgepodge, and I made it a 4-inch spine. I don't know why. So I just put flowers art on here, and then there's a pocket here. And this cover was sent to me by a friend over in Germany. She made a lovely journal that I can't leave anything alone, so I tore it up and repurposed everything that was in there into this. I put canvas on the inside. The spine itself is like canvas board that you get at like the Dollar Tree. I put 3 signatures in it of various papers, floral digitals. I didn't really know. The theme is flowers. So this is really, so I was wanting some watercolor paper, and I really thought watercolor paper was thin or thicker, and this is really thin. I thought, let me stand up here and see, and I had 1 sheet left. I thought watercolor paper was like thick, this, and what I got was not this. So I used what I have, but it's supposed to be watercolor paper, and then I put some scrapbook paper that I cut to 8.5 by 11, and I photocopied some coffee dyed paper I had. I put music paper in there. I put some lovely old rag paper, more scrapbooking paper, and this is like cardstock. And as you can see, there was a misprint, but I don't care because I can cover that. This here paper here is actually calligraphy paper to practice on, but I like it, and it may get used as watercolor paper because it's thicker. And then some cardstock, more digitals. And this came from one of Rachel over at Roxy Creations kits, and I just printed some background paper of hers, another old paper, old book page. Actually, this looks like it's a dictionary page, and this is part of a magazine, more digital, more cardstock, more watercolor paper, another digital of Rachel's for the center, and then it just goes on. And like I said, I did 3 signatures because I think I'm going to do it next year as well, and the year after, as long as she has it. I'm just going to use this as like my art journal. On the cover here, I used, again, this is scrapbook paper that I copied that, coffee dyed paper on. I thought this looked really nice there, so that's really why I had it, and it was on my desk. This is from my porch prints. I put that flower there. I thought that was nice with a piece of old book page. And then I put one of Rachel's labels on there and just put the Flowers Magic Art Fest 2023. So that is the journal. Like I said, I got lots of room to expand. I don't know what possessed me to make a 4-inch spine. Seriously. And then I have a whole bunch of fabrics over here. Floral fabrics. Some hankies. I've got some basically stuff that just made me happy. But lots of floral prints. That's because that's the theme of the fest is flowers. And I put this here is some cross stitch that my mother-in-law did, and she cut out, apparently the dress fell apart, that's what I'm guessing, and she cut the pockets out, and there's still pockets. Look at that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in there, but I'm going to make it a little stiffer. I'm going to add piece of cardstock inside here, inside the pocket, and glue this. Well, I don't know that I'll glue it down. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably glue it down across the top. And I got 2 of those, but look at the roses. And then there's this. This really isn't floral, but I liked it. There's nothing like a family and the love that's always there. So, and originally I was going to use this book cover with canvas, and I was going to stitch it, and it was going to be a lot smaller, but, well, that didn't happen, so I just put it in here because, well, because. Then I have some digitals of Rachel's, because she is the botanical queen, and I love, 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 love her digitals. See, these ones are double-sided, so if I want to add pockets or whatever. And then this fabric here, I should take that out and fold it. The red I use for the spine on the outside. And then I have some hankies that have flowers on it. I got some other material that has flowers. Basically, I just did florals. This is all embroidered. This is actually, I think, machine embroidered, but it's so pretty. I like it. So I put it in here. Yeah, I think it's machine embroidered. And then here's another hanky with some more embroidered flowers. And then I have this, and it has flowers on it. Then I have that, because I really like that fabric. And then I've got this orange, and I've got a bunch of like tapestry or upholstery type fabrics here that have flowers on it. And then these were off prints of some Rachel's kits, and I figured I could use it for something. So that is what is in my project basket. I have no idea where this is going. So there's 20 days of funness. I am super excited. And I'm only going to be videoing this once a week. So, I don't know that I'll be doing every project every day. Some days there's more. Some days there's like 2 projects or 2 creators with 2 lessons per day. So I don't think that I'll be doing. I'm going to do all 30 lessons. Let's put it that way. But I don't think that I'm going to be doing them every day. I'm going to be doing them as I have time for. But every Tuesday I'll upload a video of what I've done, of what I've been working on. So today we're going to do lesson 1. I know this is Tuesday, and this is day, I think, 4. But, well, time constraints and all. So I am just going, so today is making, you need masking tape, napkins, oh, Mod Podge, I forgot the Mod Podge. Oh no, I don't know where the Mod Podge is. It's just a, oh no, Mod Podge, where are you? Where are you, Mod? I know where she used to be, but, well, she's not there anymore, and I don't know what I did with her. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Well, I think you're going to try to do something else then, because I don't know where Mod is. Mod's gone. That's Gesso, right? Yep, that's Gesso. Don't need the Gesso. Need Mod. That's alright. So, it's okay. It's fine. We're going to use glue stick because that's what I know. I know where that is. It's in a jar. It's right. I still don't know where Mod is. Well, it'll be fine. So what you want to do is take your masking tape and you want to have a piece of plastic, and we're just going to lay some masking tape. And it's best if you have multiple sizes of masking tape. Unfortunately, all I could find in my house was this 1-inch masking tape. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to use the 1-inch masking tape. And I have a variety of napkins over there that we will get to in a moment. Now, when you put your masking tape down, you don't want it to overlap the masking tape above it. Just want it right next to it. So, I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to be doing too much masking or too much of this. This is going to be kind of like Faux, I guess is a, and that is so not straight. We're going to that one there, and then we're going to peel these ones up because they're not straight. And see, you can take this off and on the plastic, which is a good thing. You know, having double vision and being dizzy does not work well there with this kind of thing. I'm just saying. Oops. Okay. But you see, you'll be able to remove, oh no. Well, I think this piece, see, again, if I'm overly twitchy and I'm slurring my words, or I sound like I have marbles in my mouth, I don't. It's just that ugly little tumor in my head causing me hate and discontent wherever she goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, and I use that word loosely, because y'all know me. I am just going to try and even that up a little bit. I'm just going to put that in the trash. Yes, y'all, my double vision is just, let me see if I can put a pair of readers on. Because sometimes putting readers on, I don't know why, but these are filthy. Sometimes putting readers on helps that double vision. I'm not sure why it, ooh, yeah, it does. Why it does, but it does. So, you know, take every advantage that one can, right? Okay. I can go in the trash. And so, yeah, this is the boring part. I should have already had some of this done, so you guys didn't have to be tortured with me trying to line things up. Oh, and I don't have my watch on. God bless America. And all the ships on the sea. And yeah. Okay, so you guys should go over to, I included Francisca's YouTube channel in the description below, and I also included her webpage as well. Go over, check it out. Unfortunately, the early bird special is over with. I'm so sorry. I suck. I know. But if you get this year's, I think that for next year, you get like a lot off. I want to say it's wrong. I don't know how much it is. So if you want to know how to do some of these things, she has awesome creators in the wings this year. This is, like I said, this is the first year I've done it. So, okay, so I'm only going to do this many because, well, because. That's all. Okay, so I think I'm going to do, and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do this one because I think it's too light as to what we're going to do. Of course, I could zhuzh it up a bit, but okay, I do really want a piece of this napkin. Look at that napkin. Isn't it beautiful? It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so I am just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut along the fold there because I'm going to take okay. Because, you know, we don't ever use the whole napkin. Goodness gracious. Sacrilege, I tell you. Sacrilege. And then this one here. I think I'm just going to use, like, I don't know. Oh, and this one here, I've already taken the backs off. So I think I'm just going to take, because I have an idea for this. I'm just going to take a big strip here, like that. And I'm thinking, so watching the technique, you could use this technique on a whole slew. You could, if you're using napkins, you could use it on a bunch. Then I think I want this. But again, I only want, I'm going to cut it on the fold. Like so. I'm so glad this is not necessarily precise because, well, we all know how precise I am not. And there's no measuring or anything like that. Okay, I'm just going to have a strip of this. I'm just going to have a strip of these. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to put that one there. This one here, I think I'm going to put like right there. I think, okay, what else? I don't know if I want to use this one. I don't think so. I do like this one, and I really like this one. I don't think I'm going to use the bunny. You know, I think I'm going to use this one. And we're going to, oh, look there, it's already been opened. It's already been debackified. Okay, and I'm just going to snip down. Oops, make sure I'm not cutting any other napkins, because Well, that would be rude. Okay, and I think that little flower will fit right in there. Oh goodness, sorry if you can hear my dogs fighting the baby. The puppy is trying to play with the old grumpy dog, and the old grumpy dog is having none of it. Because she's old, she's grumpy, her little bones hurt, I'm sure. And she's a Jack Russell who hates other dogs. So there's that. Okay, yeah, I think that will work fine. So now we need... Now let's say I shouldn't have thrown these other pieces of masking tape away. That's alright. I can still dig in the trash. So how I have seen it done is you just... There. So you just rip some of that off, and then you're able to peel the layers. Some of them have 2 layers, some of them only have 1. Of course, this one has 2. See? Oh, did I get my heat? Should I get my heat too loud? Oh no. I may not have gotten my heat too loud. Okay. And I know that Gail does things with that, but I barely have time for the things that I do. And I barely have room for the things that I do. Because, y'all, my craft room is so full. I know I keep promising a walkthrough, but that is going to have to entail some cleaning. There we go. I knew that one had 2. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. So, since I didn't find Maud, I just don't know what would have happened to her. I mean, it's not like she's a small bottle. Okay, let me have one more look. Move things out. Oh, I found her. Like, it's not like she's a small bottle. Okay. So, I need a big brush. We're going to take this brush. And I have 2 jars of water up there. One's going to be for clean water. The other is going to be for, well, dirty water. Because we are going to be... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. And look at that. I got like a layer there. Okay, so you're just going to take your Mod Podge. You're going to take Mod here. And you're just going to put a nice even coat. Quit. On your masking tape. Francisca, if I'm not doing it, I don't even know if she's watching. I'm hoping she's watching. She told me she subscribed to my channel, so I'm hoping that she's watching this. But one never knows, do you? Okay, so I am going to put this like right there. And you want to do it slowly so there's not too many wrinkles. She actually did it with a brush. Excuse my reach. And she did it slowly. Which, y'all, I'm like a bowl in a china closet. You know. And then she put some Mod. Well, actually, I think she was using gel medium. I don't have gel medium. I have Mod. And I don't use her very much, so it doesn't seem viable for me to buy some gel medium. just for this project. I mean, I might use it in other projects. I doubt it, because I don't even use Maud. Of course, I've used her quite a bit, but I've had it for a couple years, so there's that. And now the dogs are in my room with me, so there may be more fighting. But remember, thin, even coat. Thin, even coat. I keep telling myself this, and I'm just globbing it on. And that piece of tape has a wrinkle in it. Oh, God bless America. Okay. And she laid hers strip. Well, hers was much wider or much taller than mine. And she laid hers out. Oh gosh. Oh no. She laid hers out side to side where I'm laying mine out up and down. Okay, so this is the technique she used to put this down. Of course, I'm going to move it a skosh because, well, and if that there's a blank spot there, I'm going to, this is a water pen, and I am just, oops, oh, really? For real? I just wanted, oh, God bless it. See, these things, they don't ever turn out right for me. I'm just going to put, you know, I have a piece of this. So let's use it. And I can just put it down right there, and then there won't be anything missing, and I don't have to deal with this down here. Oops. No, I don't think I really needed that much. Oh, goodness. So, I can take, oh, here's a, no, that's not. We're going to take a pair of scissors and just trim that. And then just lay that down there and see, it's covered. Add a little bit of Maud on there. Remember, the thicker that you do this, the longer it's going to take to dry. Oops. You really should let it dry overnight, but, well, that's not going to happen. And I forgot to grab my hairdryer, because that's what I'll use, because I can use, I don't know, like a cooler setting than, say, a heat tool. But, you know, heat tools have been used. And try to keep your glue on, you know, try to keep Maud or your gel medium on the actual tape. Don't let it go over like that, because that's not how it goes. Okay, this, oops. Okay, and then I'm just going to rip that off. Put that right there and hold it and tear it. Yeah, now we have this for pieces that I don't get. Okay, there we go. Okay, Maud is good. Maud's good. Okay, now I'm going to take this napkin, and I think I'm just going to do that, right like that. Then where's that brush? And I'm just going to take my fan. Oh, there's a wrinkle. I don't think you want too many wrinkles in this, but this is my first time. It's my main voyage into this kind of art. So, excuse me. Okay, then I'm going to put this one right here. Oh, and look, I have a little bit of thing there. Well, I could use... We'll use this. I know it doesn't have any flowers on it, but you know what? We can put flowers on it. Because we are good like that. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now we're going to let the mod paintbrush roll all over everything. Okay, cover this, and then I'll put you on pause. I'll get my hairdryer, and I'll dry this. This is not conducive to my one shot, my one take. I didn't even think about that. I could have done 2 of these. See? Oops. Did I not do that one? I don't know. I don't think I did. Guess I'm going to hold that. We're just going to pull mod all over. Oops. And I'm squishing this here. God bless America. Okay, we're going to put that right there. Because it'll be fabulous-ish. See, you guys get to see my mess ups as we go. Okay, I think that has enough mod on it. I don't know. There's another little piece right there. There. Oops. Now, oh, God bless America. Now it's stuck to my brush. You know, I should have thought I'm a little heavy-handed with things. Why wouldn't I be heavy-handed with this? It's not that I want to be heavy-handed. It's just how it turns out. I just be heavy-handed. I'm like a bull in a china closet. Oh, here I thought I had all the dogs in here. Well, I have no dogs in here. No, I have a little white dog in here. I just don't have the puppy dog in here. Just don't have a little baby. Okay, so now then, I'm going to rinse that brush out, get mod off of it, and put the lid back on mod. And put mod, I'm going to put mod up there with my gesso. Because that's the logical place for her. Okay, so I'm putting you on, well, I'm pausing you, and I'll be back when this is dry. Alright, see you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. And I have my watch this time. And we're going to start the timer. Good God, the other one was already 30 minutes. So we'll do this one, I don't know, 15? Sure, why not? Okay, so this is mostly dry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around the outsides here and just pull all the loose off. Because we don't really want all the loose. Oops, that's not dry. Okay, well, again, I was heavy-handed, so What I'm going to do is find my little utility knife. And I'm just going, I don't know why I'm closing one eye when I have my readers on. I'm just going to lightly score this. See, that's what happens when you are heavy-handed with things. I really just want... I'm sorry, the puppy is, I don't know, eating something that he probably shouldn't. If you can hear that, the chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, so I don't know what he's... I may have to put you on pause. Go see what he's doing. Okay, that's tape. That, I don't know. Sorry, you saw my head. It happens. It just happens. So I'm using my glue spreader here as something that I can tear along because I was not very good at keeping the tape straight. Because, I always have to make my life a little harder than it should be. So, don't do what I do, do what I say. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is pretty dry. So now I'm going to take my clean water because that other one has gesso in it. That's my dirty. Okay, I'm just going to take a brush. I don't know that I'll need that. And I really like my metallics. I mean, I have 2 watercolor palettes, but I really like this one. I don't know why. So let's take some pink, because I got lots of pink in here. I got my spray bottle out. Where did it go? So I didn't have to do that. There. This brush has a flavor to it. And it's not very good. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and just add... Just kind of zhuzh up the flowers a bit. It's really what it is. And that's why you're wanting to make sure that this is good and dry. And this will probably be all that we do today. And I'll show you the result next week. Because, well, y'all don't want to be here forever. And I'm pretty sure I could make this into like a 2-hour video. How rude is that? I think I got the other watercolors out just in the off chance that I didn't really like the metallics, but I don't know why, but I really like these metallics. They're just so pretty. Okay, I'm going to take some metallic down here to this. And you're just kind of, like I said, you're just zhuzhing it up a little bit. This is a really cool technique. It turned out way cool. And then once it dries, then you peel it up and you use it in your crafting. So, and you don't have to be perfect, because Lord knows I'm not being perfect. Perfection is not my forte. And yes, I know this is lavender and I'm putting pink. But I'm going to be adding purple too. So don't get all up in arms. It'll be fine. Gotta have dimension, right? And really, I'm not painting so much as I'm dabbing. Dab, 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 dab. See, it just adds like a layer of yummy to it. But this is a little more fussy than what, you know, I would normally do. So, will I do this again? Probably not. But it's fun while I am doing it. Okay, so let's wash that out. And then I have a paper towel up there. And then I think I want some red. And I'm going to want some green. I'm going to want a couple greens. Do I have a dark purple? Oh, I have that purple. And I'm going to want the orange. Because there's orange in this one. We'll start with that one first. Not much orange, but a little orange. And you could use different colors. Of course, you don't have to use the colors that was on the napkin. The napkin is just giving you a base to start with here. It's not giving you parameters, so to speak. It's just giving you ideas. So, okay, do I need any orange? Well, you know what? We're going to take some of this orange and we're just going to put some blobbies. Some blobbies in here. Because, well, why not? We're not going to put a whole bunch because I'm going to put some pink in there. I'm going to make it look like a, maybe an apple blossom or cherry blossom. Okay, so now let's do some red. See, that looks kind of nice, right? The sky is the limit here. So see, I'm taking this plain green foliage and making it flowery. So this is kind of fun. I don't know how fun it is. Like I said, I probably won't ever do this again. Not because it's not useful, but because, well, it's a little fussy. And we all know I don't really do fussy. It's just a fact of life. I just don't do fussy. Okay. Oh, I did that in the clean water. God bless America. Okay, so now for the green. Okay, we're going to use this green just to zhuzh up the leaves. I probably should have waited till that dried, but that's all right. And these leaves really are just kind of circles. See, and this is another reason I don't do paint, because painting, well, it's not instant gratification, and I really like instant gratification. I like to hurry the process, get things done. But this is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is super cool. But it's not something I'm gonna be doing on a regular basis. Okay, so now we need to add the green to these. And this, I like this one because it's more abstract. It's really what it is. It's more abstract, and well, I don't know how to paint, so abstract works really good for me because I don't have to make lines and things. Oop, that there needs some, doesn't it? And seeing if I was really good, what I would do is I would add a bit of, I would do a little mixing. I'd put some up there. I'd add a little bit of blue to it. But, yeah. That's not going to happen. Again, instant gratification. I'm going to get a different brush because I'm going to get this brush because I'm needing a little finer touch here. Up in here. Oh, well, it doesn't add a little finer touch, does it? Sorry if my head's in the way. Readers, gotta see what I'm doing. And they kind of get in the way. But see, this is making these napkins look like you painted them. Especially for those of us that can't paint. It's fabulous. Oops, wrong one. More green. I really need like a darker green, but it's fine. Sorry if my head's in the way. God bless it. But yes, you guys will have to go over and check out her web. Or her web. Well, you'll have to go check her web page out, and you'll have to go check out her YouTube channel. I don't think it had this on it, but it might. I didn't really dive deep, or I haven't, let me put it that way. I probably will dive deeper into her YouTube channel, but I haven't. Okay, and the timer's going off, so we'll do it for another 10 minutes. And then we'll call this good. We'll call the video good, and I will continue doing my madness. That actually is looking really good, isn't it? I'm really kind of liking it. Put that up there. It's kind of neat, and you know, I've really been wanting to paint more, but you know, you have to have time. Really, that doesn't But it does come off. Because I don't want what's in the way. It's just in the way. Okay, so let me have a little bit of a wider brush. And then let's go into the purple. Purple nurple. Okay, so we're just going to dab. Ooh, that's a big dab. Okay, we're going to come over here and do this purple first. I don't even know what kind of flower this is. Have no idea. I know this is a tulip. But otherwise, I don't know. But it's looking pretty cool, right? Or at least what I can see of it. I'll probably think better of that statement once I actually look at it and go, oh my word. Okay, so here there is no botanical, so I'm just going to make some, I don't know, some dots. Okay, and then we're going to come, this one here is going to be really colorful because I'm going to add all the colors that I use to it. My mother, so when I was in, I guess I wasn't in high school, but right out of high school, my mom and I took some painting classes by a gentleman named Fred Hudson here in Casper. He's very similar to the Rob Ross or the Ross painter. I don't know his name. But Fred was local, and my mother always accused me of taking something plain and making it into a variable lush garden. So, well, so there we go. Okay, I don't think I like that brush. So I'm going to go back to this brush for the dabbing here. So that's not really a dab. That was more of a... I know, it's a technical term too. But can you imagine doing this like something like this on a canvas and you know you don't know how to paint very well? Pick me. And you Mod Podge it to a canvas and then you just kind of, it's like paint by color by number. This is actually kind of cool. I like it. Again, like I said, not that I will ever do this again, but one just doesn't ever know, right? Okay, what color now? I don't know. What other colors do I have wet? I have orange. I have some green. Okay, let's take this green. So I use the darker green and we'll just put some little, I don't know what one would call this, stems and swirls. Yeah. Okay, well that is all that I am going to do to this. So this needs to dry. I do have my hair dryer. Excuse the noise. Okay, is that dry? Well, it's pretty dry. No, maybe not. Okay, so once this dries, I will peel off the individual things, put it on a clean piece of plastic, and I'll show it to you next week. All right, that is a wrap for this week. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know, I think is the Bee Journal. Is it the Bee Journal? I hope it's the Bee Journal. But see, this turned out I think quite nicely. It's going to go wonderful in our magic or floral magic journal. All right, we'll see you later. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Put a comment in the comment box. Let me know what you think. And even if it's a smiley face, all that helps. So the like, the comment. And last time I checked, we only needed 8 more subscribers for that drawing. So yay. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.